Hello everyone, Kundwani here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. First of all, I want to thank Chris Beats from World Wave Radio for hosting a giveaway and allowing me to win XLN audio live. So today we're going to be talking about percussion. By the way, I'll be giving away one of the beats in the video, so check the link in the description to make sure you get it. So the first thing is, if we have a project, let's say this one. Sorry, I don't have my microphone stand because I'm still in the living room. The first thing that we can do is, if you got percussion one shots, put them in one by one, which can take forever, but it's the best way if you get exactly what you want. So let me just do it. Straining the hell out of my back. So this is method one, where you input everything yourself. Brought in a drum loop for the drums because I don't have drums yet on this track. Started putting in percussion, and the percussion sounds like this. By itself it sounds like cheeks, but you put in the context. I like this method because one, you get exactly what you want and you fine tune everything. Like you can see here, I tuned these tones going down. Like each tone that followed the other was a few semitones lower. Yeah, okay, so that was nice. For method two, we just do the basic thing, which is use a percussion loop, which is nice if you find what you want, but if you download it from, let's say, Cymatics, like I usually do, or Splice or whatever, there's obviously someone that might have the same percussion loop, so it might be better to change some things, tune it up, tune it down. No. That one's pretty good. I like that one, but for the sake of the song, I think it's a bit it's a no. This one sounds good so far. Let's try from the beginning. Yeah. Okay, I vibrated. If you're liking this video so far, consider hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing. Let's get back into the video. So third, we use an arpeggiator and a drum rack. So the first thing that we do is import a drum rack. For me, I'm on Mac, so I press Command F. So drum rack, and insert on an empty MIDI channel. Go back to the drums. So we drag drum samples maybe to 4 or 5 of these. Select the MIDI region, then press Command Shift M. We highlight and copy Command F, then this one. Initially it sounds like this, which isn't bad, so we try random other. It sounds okay. You can change the number of steps. 1/8 is usually good for percussion because it gives some space but not too much space. So you can play around and then get something really unique. Yeah, so for me, the sounds are usually too high, so I always add an auto filter and cut off a huge amount of highs. Okay, so that's one that I generated. while I was trying to figure out some cool patterns. I did this one. I stretched these out for a bar and then randomly placed like notes here and there. On the arpeggiator, I chose random other, and these were my settings, and it sounds like this. Like, to be fair, it sounds alright. Yeah. So far, method 1 where you input is my favorite. The last method is using XLN Audio Live. It's been a major game changer. You record anything using your phone or your laptop, whichever. It chops it up into random percussion, right? Okay, so once you have your recorded track from your phone or laptop, you can generate a new one on randomize, and then from there you audition it. If you like it, you can keep it and drag the wave file onto your DAW. Or change the speed relative to the BPM, and you're good to go. For this specific track, this was the percussion I used from my phone. I recorded it a few days before, and then it generated these. You can do so much with it. Speed it up, slow it down by half, change the swing. You can add a kick to it just to get the rhythm of it in the context of the song. This is one of them, but I think I don't really like it anymore. This one too. You see, all of these things just from a push of a button. Okay, the track itself is, I love it. So you can get there. Yeah. You get the percussion. Let me just play you my favorite part. By the way, for this part, I also use the arpeggiator. Let me just, because the arpeggiator is an amazing tool, which I think is overlooked. So without the arpeggiator, this part would sound like this. It's cool, but when you add the arpeggiator and chord trigger on, can you feel it? Can you? Yeah, so Arpeggiator, one of the best things about Ableton. This is the last example where I used XLN Audio Live. I did this track a few weeks ago and I was doing a review of Bouquet by Native Instruments, which you should go and see. Yeah, you should go and check it out. And this is the audio that I recorded on my phone and then used in the track. To be fair, that was cheeks. It was really bad. In this one, I put all the different percussion it generated into one line. So this is another one. But in context, it sounds like this. Yeah, so that's method number 4. That's the last method where you use XLN Audio Live, which was a great plugin. I love it, and I think I've used it in like 4 or 5 tracks so far. Thanks again for joining my YouTube journey. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the 100 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. If you found some value, I hope that you can like, subscribe, comment, or share the video. Don't forget to watch this video on my thoughts on how to become a successful creative, and this video on how I made one of the beats in the video. Thank you very much. Remember that you can do it, and have a great week.